Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. So in this video today, we are going to be looking at my $250,000 squad. So what squad am I going to be going into the $250,000 tournament with? So you guys can see my first opponent here is Brian, and then when you look at the bracket here, this is what the bracket indeed looks like. So I mean, obviously I am the 4 seed. My first game is at 1:45 Central Time, 2:45 Eastern Time. You guys can do that sort of math, but this is the bracket on the Xbox side today. You actually can't see mine because I am kind of covering up the where it says, but yeah, the first round is at 1:45 for me, and then you guys can see the rest of the bracket. But should be a lot of fun in my opinion. Obviously, if I win that, then I gotta play 3:45, 5:15, and then I think the finals are at like 6:30, 6:45, something like that. So should be kind of exciting. Should be very entertaining for a lot of you guys. The tournament, obviously, when this video is going to be released, is going to be pretty soon. And I'm going to be streaming my games. Well, I'm not going to be streaming my games, but my games are going to be streamed by ImJustIsaac. The link to his Twitch will be down below in the description. So once 1:45 Central Time comes around, you guys can come to my video, click that link, and that will take you right to where I am playing. But before I dive into my lineup, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash the subscribe button, as we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. So this is my lineup for today. Now, with the exception that this is subject to change, okay? I want you guys to know that as well as me. This is definitely subject to change. There's no guarantees that this is my exact lineup that I'm going to run, especially when it comes down to my starting power forward position. If I was to start the game, this is probably where I'm going to lean right now. Starting with point guard Luka Doncic, 6'7", 218 pounds. I don't need to take you through everything. What I need to take you through is the shoe I applied, steal perimeter defense, as well as lateral quickness shoe. He is a Jordan. The only shoe you can apply to him are Jordans. My Kawhi Leonard, obviously 6'7". The only shoe he can get from the New Balance shoe is not a good one, but nonetheless, Kawhi Leonard, absolutely incredible. Now, the thing about my Luka that a lot of people don't realize is he's got 32 Hall of Fame badges. Now, that's incredible. Clamps, Interceptor, I don't know exactly. I think he's got Tireless Defender. I think Pass Fake Maestro is another one, but he's got a lot of extra Hall of Famers. And when it comes down to it, the extra Hall of Famers could come in pretty valuable. So my Kawhi, I put Hall of Fame Acrobat on him, and I think I applied another Hall of Fame badge. Now, I'm not really exactly sure what other Hall of Fame badge I put on Kawhi Leonard was, but I can tell you that my Kawhi Leonard, he's going to be ready to go too. So Kawhi Leonard is going to start at my 2. Now, I would say Luka Doncic is probably going to play 66% of the minutes at the point guard position, whereas Kawhi at the shooting guard might only play 50%, because him and T-Mac are a lot closer, in my opinion, than Luka and Lonzo. At my small forward position, this card could see legitimately 75% of the minutes today. Compared to Terry Dishinger, it's no comparison. Galaxy Opal KD, 6'10". Mine obviously has the defensive Grinches to make him just that much better on the defensive end. Badge-wise, 36 Hall of Famers for my Kevin Durant, which is just incredible. You guys can see it has Hall of Fame Chase Down Artist. You guys can see the other ones that did come on KD. Stop and Go. I don't know exactly every Hall of Fame badge he has, but 36 Hall of Famers on KD. He's going to be ready for a big day today. Then I got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, I would say I like LeBron better than Giannis, but Giannis is going to probably start for me 83 ball. Remember, it is on unlimited difficulty, so online versus difficulty. So I should be able to knock down the majority of my shots with Giannis with Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Also comes with Hall of Fame rim. Like I said, most of my players, I think a base Giannis has 17 Hall of Fame badges. My Giannis has 26. So I got a good Giannis. Now, my Anthony Davis is the best Anthony Davis on Xbox. Nobody's convincing me otherwise. Now, I tried replacing this shoe for a speed shoe yesterday, but it changed his takeover. So I had to change the shoe back so he can get sharp shooting takeover. The shoe it's not necessarily the best shoe in the game, but it does boost his 3-ball a little bit, as well as acceleration. 31 Hall of Famers for Anthony Davis. Mine includes, I don't know exactly, but mine includes Dimer. Mine also includes, I don't know exactly what his base card comes with. I think mine has the upgraded Worm, has Hall of Fame Showtime, has Hall of Fame Range Extender, and I think Hall of Fame Brick Wall is added as well. So out of my players, I think Anthony Davis sees the biggest upgrade for my Anthony Davis compared to the base Anthony Davis, but if you just look at the extra Hall of Famers, I think Luka has 5, Kawhi has a couple, KD has around 5, Giannis has like 8 or 9, AD has like 7 or 8. So a lot of extra Hall of Famers added, and the best shoe basically possible for each and every one of these guys. So I would say minutes-wise, in a 20-minute game, Luka's probably going to see 13, 14, Kawhi right around 10, KD 13, 14, 15, Giannis 8, 9, because LeBron's probably going to play more, and then AD is probably going to see around 15 minutes. So my bench goes Lonzo Ball. Now my Lonzo, I thought he would be my starting point guard until we got Luka Doncic. Looking at Lonzo here, again, a defensive shoe to make him that much better on the defense end. My guys should be beating people up with this defensive shoes, with the defensive shoes that I'm giving him. I think mine has corner specialist, Hall of Fame ankle breaker. He's got some good Hall of Fame badges, has Showtime as well as range extender. So my Lonzo is pretty badged up, ready to go. And he could see, I want to say equal minutes to Luka, but he could see a decent amount of minutes. He really could, because I'm pretty comfortable with Lonzo Ball as well. Trace McGrady, we know what he gets into. I would say the shoe, I'm not a huge fan of his shoe, but it's the only shoe that could, you know, provide some use. Again, 98 lateral quickness, tendency-wise, you guys know what he's going to do. 27 Hall of Fame badges, including ankle breaker, that I don't think his base card comes with, as well as intimidator. Maybe he does come with ankle breaker. He might. And if he does, then that's one of the extra, or that's just his base badge. But the handles for days is another one added for T-Mac. Again, I do a lot of my playmaking with Tracy McGrady, so I had to badge him up a little bit, get him ready to go. Now, one of my base cards is Terry Dishinger. I don't think I applied any extra Hall of Fame badges to the card. I didn't. But he is fully badged up. I'm comfortable with Terry Dishinger. It's just when you compare him to Kevin Durant, he's just not quite that next level. But nonetheless, Terry Dishinger is still very good. Still going to hold his own. So I go starting lineup 6'7", 6'7", 6'10", 6'11", 6'10", 6'6", and my backup 6'8", 6'7". And then you go 6'9", 6'10". So, I mean, everybody on my team's above 6'6", should be able to hold their own, especially with LeBron, Moses, Anthony Davis, Giannis. I'm still debating whether I start Bron or not. I honestly probably will start Bron. But we'll just have to see. So this is probably what I'm going to do, to be completely honest with you. But we'll just have to see, because I got enough playmakers on my bench with Lonzo and T-Mac as well as Terry. So this is probably the lineup I'm gonna go. I would just rather run. I would rather run my Bron with Moses, if that makes sense. But I can still swap some things around, make some things work. But this is probably the starting lineup I will end up going with. We'll just have to see. But to round it off, we do. Oh wait, let's just keep going in order. We got LeBron James next. 6'9". Mine's got the 3-point, obviously, Kobe shoe, and honestly, mine does not miss threes. The reason mine doesn't miss threes is look at all the Hall of Fame badges. Mine has Hall of Fame corner specialist. I don't know, he might already come with putback boss. I'm pretty sure mine has Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Pretty sure mine also comes with, let's see, what else does LeBron have? Showtime, handles for days, flexible release. Like, my LeBron is probably the best LeBron once again on Xbox. 35 Hall of Famers for Bron. I can go in here and show you guys what the base Bron has, but the base Bron I think is going to have 28. Yeah, so mine has what? An extra, does mine have 34? Is that what I saw? 34? So mine has an extra 7 Hall of Fame badges. Once again, just a player that is going to play probably quite a bit for me in LeBron James. My Giannis is good too, but just not quite as good as LeBron James. And to round my squad off, we do got Galaxy Opal Token Reward Moses Malone, 6'10", 85 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 88 ball handle. And look at his speed, 94 speed with D'Antoni. That's going to be a 99. So my Moses Malone is going to give me some good minutes, especially on the defensive end. Hall of Fame catch and shoot corner specialist. Obviously, rim protector, box clamps, interceptor, intimidator, hard crusher. So defensively, rebound chaser, showtime, quick first step, brick wall. There's no saying Moses Malone won't see some decent minutes as well. I just haven't played enough with Moses Malone to really say he's better than Anthony Davis. That's really the main problem behind it. But no doubt about it, Moses Malone is very, very solid as well. So these are my top 10. Obviously, I got Twan in there right now. No saying Twan's going to run over Jack Marin. I might throw Jack Marin in there. The only reason for that is because if one of my shooting guard small forwards get cold, let's say in my bench, Terry Dishinger is probably the only guy to replace. If he gets a cold ring, I might have to sub Jack Marin in. Now, the reason I'm running Danny Green, championship DNA. Hey, you can say it doesn't matter, but to me, in my confidence, man, he's running. And then Udonis Haslem. I've always loved Udonis Haslem in the game. I put his bronze in the last competitive tournament I played. Now, don't expect me to put Udonis Haslem in the game, but I'm just saying. Udonis Haslem's my guy. He's got 3 rings, I think, as well. So, championship DNA is alive and well with my squad. Those 2, hopefully, I can keep. But if I have to replace one of them, then I might have to do it. But this is the squad to look for today in the $250,000 tournament. Now, there's a lot of people like, Ty, are you sure you want to post your squad? What if your opponent prepares for it? That's fine. My opponent can prepare for my squad. There's not going to be any surprises. You don't have to prepare for Ben Simmons because he's not playing for me, and you can know that straight ahead. I don't care if people know what squad I'm running. It doesn't matter to me. Prepare for this squad and have fun preparing for it because I'm very comfortable with it. Again, tournament starts by the time this video is released, probably like 3 hours. Depends what time Nate wakes up, but that is besides the point. My first opponent is Brian for 3, and we will be absolutely locked in. If there's one thing I've learned in any sort of tournament setting, it's one game at a time. You can't overlook anybody. So Brian for 3 is the only guy I'm worried about. Obviously, you guys can see how the bracket shapes up for me, but none of it matters unless I can get my first round win at 1:45 Central Time, 2:45 Eastern Time. So hopefully you guys tune in. The link to Isaac's Twitch will be down below in the description. Make sure to go show me mad support today because your guys' support means the world, and it means the absolute world to me. Can't thank you guys enough for the crazy support on YouTube as well as this 250K journey. Hopefully, man, everything can work out today in God's plan more than anything, guys. I love you guys, and hopefully you guys have a blessed day.